Hey, Ramon. Hey, Jason. Hey, Ezekiel. Hello, lurkers.
Hi, everyone.
Can you guys hear okay? Yep, cool. Trying to make sure we're not having any more technical difficulties. Hey, yes, Mac. Hey, Lady Jax. Yeah, we had a couple of hours ago, one of our monitors took a dump on us. Because we always do two monitors when we do this, so that way we can have YouTube up on one, and then we can have like the spreadsheet and everything else up on the other. But now, because of that, yeah, that monitor's still working. That one's now dead. And I had to pull out the little one. It's a little 14-inch to have the spreadsheet and everything on. So, yet another unexpected expense for this week, because nothing can ever be easy. I mean, it's not dead, but it's doing that thing where like it goes dark and it's flickering, which means it's about to die. So how's everybody? Got a couple more minutes, and we'll get going. You guys like the Brady Bunch? Everybody say hello to everybody. I did, Jason. Yes, it is on there. In fact, there's the link. For anybody who's not on the mailing list that wants to go check out the updated list for tonight. That's the list that has everything removed that's already been purchased on pre-purchase. Alrighty. This up a little bit. Alright, is anybody new out there? Here's our payment info. You must have PayPal to get anything. You must have a United States address. That does include all the outer territories. You must be 18. Or at least tell me you're 18. All the basics. about to enter territories. Apparently, there's not going to be one soon. So I guess the bill passed the House to declare Washington, D.C. the 51st state, which I thought was not supposed to be allowed, but whatever works, I guess. All right, so for anybody who missed it, I did a live stream a few days ago, maybe a couple of days ago. Showed off all the items we're going to be giving away when we hit 1,000 subs. So everybody be nice. Go check out that video. And tell all your friends and your sub peeps to come check us out. People can get government subsidies. Yeah, I guess. Have them come check us out, because the quicker that we get 1,000 subs, the quicker we can give all that cool stuff away. Alright, then we're going to have a few projects coming up soon that we'll talk more about later. Working on a penny box hunt right now, so I'll have a video coming up about that, or for that soon. Depending on how long it takes me to get through it all. Sounds good, you're hungry. On the upside, it sounds like we are definitely going to be getting a second stimulus check. So that's a good thing. So I guess Senate met a couple days ago, and a number of the Republicans have said that we are going to be getting another stimulus check. They're just working it out. So definitely good news. I know a lot of people could use it. Never got the first one. Did you file your taxes for 2018 or 19? If not, you can also go on the IRS website and do the non-filer thing, and that'll get you set up for it. Yeah, you need to contact the IRS then and be like, dude, come on. Yeah, I know there's still a handful of people out there that are still waiting. So, all right, we are kicking this thing off with, of course, these. This is the 100 foreign boxes. We have 2 of these available right now. These are 15 bucks. As always, you get 100 foreign coins. Every single one is different. You will not get a duplicate within the box. If you get 2 boxes, I can't guarantee you that you won't get a duplicate. So as always, I'll pull some out so you can see a little bit of what's in here. There's a Hong Kong 20 cent. Grab around randomly here. There's a 74 D1 Finnick Germany. And S-Mac is buying the only 2 we've got. All right. Awesome, S-Mac. We'll be hopefully getting some more of those done over this week. Perfect. All right, the other one's up there.
Yeah.
All right, let me get that marked on the sheet real quick. So that's 100 foreign box times 2. $30 for S-Mac. You will have the $8 shipping because it will be a padded mailer. Are you sorting through the 3 you already got now? Yeah, these should have some new mix for those because they're from a new batch.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That was the only extra item we had today. So we're going to get on to our normally listed items. Kick it off with a little bit of currency. And starting off with a really cool one. This is one we've never had before. Or if we have, I don't remember it. Say 2007, 2 bolivars from Venezuela, uncirculated. Or at least close to uncirculated. That'd be about uncirculated. It's in really good shape. And it is a really pretty note. This thing's going for $3. Good for anybody who likes the porpoise. Any fans of dolphins out there? Or know anybody who's a fan of dolphins? This has been an excellent item. So I can lift that up a bit. Any takers on this one at $3? I'm actually going to lower this one to $2 because it looks like it's closer to like an AU than a BU for a note. So I'm going to change that on here. And Jason's going to grab it for the $2 price. Congrats, Jason. All right. Next up, this one is uncirculated. You bought that on purpose. I see what you did there. Alright, this one is a 1987 2 rupee from India. This one is uncirculated. Going for $2. Satellite.
And Jason.
And going to Jason. Congrats, Jason.
Maybe I should just leave out his little folder.
Jason's building up a nice little foreign bill collection as of late. Alright, one more. And this one is from a country we've never been able to offer for a banknote before. It's a 2001 100 real from Cambodia. Uncirculated, going for $3. I don't know if that's how you say that word, but that's how I'm saying it. But feel happy that you will not have to identify and translate any of that, because we already did it for you.
Right?
100 rial. Or real. However you say that word. It's 100 of those. Hey, Trent.
Hi, Trent. Long time no see.
Last call on this one at $3. 2001 100 rial from Cambodia. All right, we're going to move on and get to coins.
Oh, wait, Trent said Ben.
Oh, never mind. Go to Trent. Congrats, Trent. All right, kicking off coins tonight. We've got some Canadian dollars. Starting out with the 1953. Brilliant uncirculated. We'll bring this back down. Wheel. Focus. Wrong way. There we go. Come on. Straighten out camera. So this is going for 25 bucks. It's 80% silver. As you can see, it is close to the size of a Morgan dollar. Still got almost its proof-like look. Any takers on this one at 25? All right, last call on this one. See, we had people a couple of weeks ago asking for Canadian dollars. Now we got them. All right, moving on to the 1957 Canadian dollar. Brilliant uncirculated. 80% silver. Going for 25 bucks. Any takers? Sorry if I keep looking over here. I got the little monitor I'm working with today. Man, no love for the Canadians tonight, huh? All right, moving on to the 1958 Canadian dollar. This one's the one known as the death dollar. It's because that is actually the death totem. And they decided to put on their dollar one year for some reason. 80% silver, brilliant uncirculated. Over 25 bucks. Who out there would like to own a death dollar? Last call. Don't forget, you guys are allowed to talk. You don't gotta be all quiet. It helps me feel like I'm not talking to myself. Hey, Taylor. I know, like I said, we had people like, what was it, 2 weeks ago asking for Canadian dollars. Now nobody wants them. Oh, it's all good, Taylor. All you've missed is a couple Canadian dollars. We're on the last call on this one. This is the 1958, the one known as the Death Dollar, going for 25 bucks. BU. Oh yeah, it's still going. It's up to 104,000 acres, and it's only 45% contained. And then there's the giant 500,000 acre fire burning right outside of Phoenix. All right, moving on. Next up, we got a 67 Canadian dollar. This one's cool because the whole thing is toned a dark purple. This just makes it look really cool. And this is going for 22 bucks. And we've also got the same year in a proof. Also at 22 bucks. So there's the proof. Both are 80% silver. And there is the non-proof with the cool purple toning. $22 each. That is a beautiful proof right there. Any takers? $20 for the proof? I can do that for you, Hidden. I can go 20 on that one for you. So, proof going to Hidden for 20 bucks. Tell you what, I'll be nice on it. I'll do 20 bucks on this one too. Give you guys a little bit better deal on this guy too.
Yeah, that one good, sir.
Any takers? 20 bucks. The awesome toned purple one. All right. And I'm going to Trent. Scratch Trent. For 20 bucks. All right, next up, these are the more current ones. So the 1980 Canadian proof dollar, 50% silver. And this one is going for 12 bucks. This is the one with the grizzly bar. I do know how you like your old silver, and there's lots of it coming tonight. takers on this one at 12 bucks. Last call on this one. You don't need to be more selective. You just need to bring more money. All right, moving on.
I wish.
And the last of the Canadian dollars is the 87.
And Ramon says
And Ramon's grabbing this one. That is super crazy deep cameo right there. That is like insane frost. So that one's going to Ramon.
Congrats, Ramon.
Congrats, Ramon.
And Ramon says Ben again.
What are you bidding on? There's nothing up yet. The next stimulus check will be very nice. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be like September before we get it.
Yeah.
All right, next up is 1967 Canadian 50-cent pieces. Silver proofs, 3 available, 10 bucks each. There's the number 1. The 50-cent pieces for Canada, they didn't make a lot of them on any year. And these are the ones that are known as the Howlers. Because, of course, of the Howling Wolf.
They are very, very pretty.
Any takers? 80% silver each. Only 10 bucks. Got one going to Taylor. At least 2 left available. And Jason's taking the other 2.
Congrats,
Congrats
guys.
and congrats. All right. Next up, moving into Venezuela. Let me get these put away. Here comes some of that old silver.
Hi, Ravenhawk.
Hey, Ravenhawk.
No.
The only registration process is you need to send us an email. Let me put my email in here real quick. Send us an email. To that email, it's got to have your shipping information. You got to have a PayPal, and let us know if the PayPal email is different than the email you're emailing us from, so that we can send you an invoice. And let us know your real name, and let us know that that's Ravenhawk Coins. And that's got to be done before the end of the night. That's it.
Heading, you don't need to email us.
All right. And welcome, by the way. Thank you for coming in. All right, we're kicking off Venezuela with a 1902 2 bolivars from Venezuela, 83.5% silver. This one's in a very good. Only 500,000 of these were ever minted.
You're welcome. And Tyler.
And this one is going to Taylor. Congrats, Taylor.
I keep wanting to call him Tyler.
All right. Next up is New Zealand's version of, basically like our Morgan dollars and peace dollars. This is the 1911 5 bolivars, 90% silver and fine.
And
this one is going to Taylor. Congrats, sir. Yeah, these are the exact same size, metal content, everything as a Morgan dollar. That was 15.
No, just say Ben unless we say otherwise. It's all just.
Yep, everything is
buy
buy nows. So the key in our streams is you just got to be fast.
Yeah.
All right, and then next up is 1929 5 bolivars. 90% silver in VF, only 500,000 minted.
And Tyler.
And going to Taylor. Congrats, sir.
Hi, Aaron.
A little too late, Aaron. Welcome. Taylor's here tonight, Aaron. You got some competition.
Yes.
All right, next up.
Yeah, that's like someone on the road.
That's not the right one. Give me that one back.
1921.
One sec. Okay, I just had that mislabeled on the page. Taylor, the one that you just got, I had it labeled as a 29. It's actually a 21. But it's still, it's the 500,000 minted. So I just want to let you know that it's the 21, not the 29.
So just fix that on the sheet real quick.
I am. That was just a typo.
You're welcome. Oh, and you're allowed to talk too. So there is a 29 though. And that's 2 bolivars.
Yeah, I missed it on the sheet. All right, one second. Fixing something real quick on the sheet. Bear with me.
Hi, Daryl.
All right, sorry. Slight clerical error here we had to fix. All right, here is the 1929. 1929 5 bolivars.
And Jason.
And this one is going to Jason. Jason just beat you, Taylor. Congrats, Jason. 800,000 mintage on that one.
That was too early.
Now we're back on track. All right. Next up, from 1935, this is a 2 Boulevard. 83.5% silver and fine, $7. This one's about the size of an American small dollar. Any takers? Like I said, Ravenhawk, all you got to do is email us with your personal info.
Yeah, that's it. And as long as you do it before the end of the night.
Last call on this one. $7. That's the 1935 2 Boulevard.
Trent.
Going to Trent. Congrats, Trent. By the way, if anybody wants your packages held, make sure you let us know. Because if you don't, they're not getting held. They're getting shipped.
Yes.
The ones that have already told us hold it till full, we've already got it marked.
We already have it marked, Helen.
All right. Next up, also from 1935, is the 1 Boulevard. 83.5% silver and fine. This one's going for $4. Hang on next week. Can we hold your package? Yeah, Aaron, we'll hold it. Yeah, it's fine, Ravenhawk. It's just without your information, we can't ship to you. So,
Yeah.
but hey, you can still hang out and enjoy the show. And this one is going to Jason. Congrats, sir.
Okay, Aaron. We'll hold. I think you were already on the hold.
I believe so.
No, he wasn't. Oh, wait, yeah, he was.
Yeah. All right, next up.
Yeah, I have a whiteboard that has people's names on it.
1945 in VF. That is a pretty coin right there. This is a 2 Boulevard, 83.5% silver, $7. Oh, I mean, if you don't mind having Ravenhawk as the name on the package, that's fine with us.
Going to Aaron.
And this one is going to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. Yeah, that's fine, dude. We'll just put Ravenhawk on the package.
I just won't put coins on it.
Yeah, we never put the word coins on any package. Ah, and I just bumped the cable. Stupid thing. 1 sec, I gotta reset the camera.
Yes. I know that we sell coins.
Yeah, but we don't want you guys to have your packages get stolen because it says coins on the package.
Hi, Coin Diggin'.
Hey, coin digging.
How are you?
Who bought that one?
Aaron.
Aaron.
And still.
It was this one. All right, next up. Got a bit more Venezuela coming. So 1946, 25 centimes, 83.5% silver in AU, going for $3.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just asking for trouble putting coins on it.
Tyler.
All right, this one's going to Tyler. Or Taylor. You're going to be saying it again now. Dang it.
That looks like Tyler. Oh my god.
Next up, 1948, 25 centimes.
Are you serious?
This one is BU, going for $5.
Does Heather know? I'll call her.
And this one's going to Daryl. Congrats, Daryl. Little too slow, Taylor.
I will talk to you later.
But, hey, King and Queen. We got another BU coming up. 1954, 25 centimes in BU. Oh yeah, Coin Digger, we moved. We upgraded to a 2-bedroom apartment. Getting going for $5. Look at the luster on that sucker. That thing is gorgeous. Trying to get it without glaring out. Any takers on this one at $5? Brilliant uncirculated. Going to King and Queen. Congrats, King and Queen. Oh, we had 2 of those available. Does anybody else want one? We had 2 of these available for the 54 BU. So we got another one at $5. And Taylor wants the second one. All right. All right, give me 1 second real quick. I gotta put these in the right places. My wife had to step away for a moment. All right, 54 BUs. We've got 1 going to King and Queen. And 1 to Taylor. Taylor. Give me 1 sec. Make sure everything goes in the right places. All right, and then the 1948 went to Taylor. All right. Ravenhawk, if you're in one of these, It's $4. If you upgrade either to one of these, this is the padded mailer flat rate, or to the small flat rate box, it's great. Nope, OBS is reconnected. If you get into the medium flat rate, then it's $16, and the large flat rate is $21. Yeah, it's basic prices that the post office charge. All right, now that I got those put away, next item is another 1954 one bull. This one is a 1 Boulevard in extremely fine.
I need to talk to you real quick.
Okay, give me 1 second. This one's going for $4. Any takers? Going to Trent. Congrats, Trent. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. My wife just told me she needs to talk to me, so I will be right back. Hey, Kelly, give me 1 second.
Any information? I don't know. Yeah.
That's fine. All right. All right, last one for Venezuela coming up. And this one is from 1960. It is the 1 Boulevard. 83.5% silver in AU. And going for $5. Any takers? Anybody? Last call on this one. Then we're going to be moving on to Britain. All right, we are moving on. All right, we're going to be kicking off Britain with a 1916 3p. 0.925 sterling silver. And this one is going to Taylor. Congrats, Taylor. All right. Next up, 1917 3p. And again, going to Taylor. Taylor just beat you, Daryl. All right. Next up, 1918. God. The 1918 3p and fine. 925 silver going for $4. And let me grab that thing that just fell. There we go. And this one is going to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. All right, next up. Just too slow on yourself. It happens. Next up is a 1913 3p in VF. Or 1919 rather. In VF, going for $4. And going to Daryl. Congrats, Daryl. Hey, silver. Yeah.
There's a coin over here.
Did I miss one? That's the one down here. Yeah. Yeah, Jason's package took over. I thought I got everything. All right. Next up. Oh, wait. 1919 was. That was Daryl. Is Daryl have a package? Or a card out yet?
I don't know.
Are you okay to be helping? Right. Next up is a 1928 half crown. 50% silver and fine, going for $7.
Hi, Silver.
And going to Taylor. Congrats, Taylor. Next up, 1935 shilling. 50% silver and fine. Going for $4.
Every now and then we will. And Daryl.
Yeah, every now and again we do get full crowns. This is rare. Going to Daryl. Congrats, Daryl. Still looking to get one? I'll keep an eye out, man. For sure. All right. 1939 half crown. 50% silver in VF. Over $10. She had a note on here that this one on NGC list for 15. Come on, face the right direction. Any takers at $10. 1939 VF. Hey, whatever works. I'm not going to complain. You're here. Last call on this one. The size of a Kennedy, roughly. Yeah, it's about the size of a $half.
Move it down.
All right, we are going to move on. Also from 1939, this one is the shilling. 50% silver and very fine, going for $4. Anything over 1800s tonight?
No.
Not for foreign, for American, yes. Any takers on this one at $4?
Excellent. And Ravenhawk.
Going to Ravenhawk. Congrats, Ravenhawk. Again, just make sure you get us that email by the end of the night with your shipping address and your PayPal email so we can invoice you. Where's the squirrels? They have the night off. And the last Britain is 1940 shilling in AU. Going for $10. And this one's going to Ravenhawk. Congrats, sir. Alright. Next up, we're going to be going to the Bahamas. And our first Bahamas coin tonight, we've got 2 available. And it is the 1966 Bahama dollar. 80% silver, brilliant uncirculated. We got 1 going to Taylor. That leaves 1 left. Oh, Taylor's taking both. All right. Congrats, Taylor. And then the next one is the 1970 dollar. Brilliant uncirculated. 80% silver. Only 27,000 of this coin was ever made. And it is going for 20 bucks. And this one is going to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. Alright, next up, same year, same denomination, but this one's the proof. With an even lower mintage at 23,000 minted. Going for 20 bucks. So again, 80% silver, 1970 dollar. But this one is the proof at 23,000 minted. And this one is going to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. Might as well get the set, right? Excuse me. I'm going to fix a small typo real quick. All right, then next up, and the last one for the Bahamas, is the 1973 dollar proof. 80% silver, only 35,000 were ever minted, and this one's going for 18. And this one's going to Ravenhawk. That's Ravenhawk. Give me 1 second. All right, now we are moving into France. Vive la France. Oh, I lied. We do have an 1800. We have one. 1866. 20 centimes. VG, it does have a hole. And that's why it's only going for 3 bucks. Might be a costly night. We do try and bring you guys some good stuff. And this one is going to Kelly. Congrats, Kelly. Sorry, boys. Kelly beat you guys both. Kelly, is it safe for me to assume that with the amount your shipping is going to be, you're going to want to wait until the package is all the way full? Considering you're going to have a $28 shipping to get that thing up to Canada? That's what the last one cost that we sent you. It was 28 bucks. That's how much Ramon paid in shipping for you. Yeah. It is expensive to ship to Canada. That's why we usually don't do shipping outside of U.S. All right, next up, 1916. 50-cent times. This one's in a fine. 83.5% silver. Yeah, that's why for international, I'd say to fill that sucker up as much as you can, even if it takes a while. And this one's going to Ravenhawk. Congrats, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know if you're a male or a female. Next up, 1917, 1 franc. Okay, so it's a sir. Got it. This one again is in fine, 83.5% silver, $5. It's better to inquire than to just assume, right? And this one's going to Trent. Trent just beat you, Lady Jacks. By the way, guys, if it seems like I'm rushing, it's just because my wife just got some really bad news, and she's not doing well, so that's why. Trent. Yeah, she just found out that her mom passed away. And right now she's trying to figure out how. And she just lost her dad 2 years and her sister 2 years ago. I will pass them on. If anybody's wondering why I'm still doing this instead of comforting her, it's because I need to pay rent. Because none of it matters if we don't have a place to live. Alright, next up is 1918, 50-cent times in VF. Going for $3. Thanks, everybody. And this one's going to Lady Jacks. Congrats, Lady Jacks. Lady Jacks, 1 sec. Yeah, which is crazy because she just talked to her like 2 days ago. Oh, I had 2 of those. Didn't realize that. I had 2 of those available. So if anybody else wants one, got 1 more, and King and Queen wants the second one. All right. Wait. Ugh. Oh, yeah, Kelly, that's fine. You can wait till it's all the way full and then pay the shipping. We'll just make a note next to your name to that we're doing that for you. All right, next up, 1918 1 franc and extremely fine. You are very welcome. 83.5% silver. Going for $8. And going to Pammy Jones. Hi, Pammy. Welcome. Let me find your card real quick. All right, next up, also from 1918, is the 2 franc. This one's in fine, going for $7. And going to Hidden. Congrats, Hidden. Hidden. Everybody sends their condolences.
Yeah, they're just walking out right now.
Oh, I would imagine.
And then I have my Aunt Nona trying to call.
We should probably let Kim know too.
Heather already called.
Did she?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, and the last from France is 1932. 10 franc. 68% silver and very fine. Let's turn it the right way. There we go. $6. Going to Pammy Jones. Congrats, Pammy Jones. All right. By the way, for anybody who came in late, we've still got the 1939 half crown, 50% silver and VF is still available at $10. And Pammy Jones wants that one. Congrats, Pammy Jones. We've got the 1961 Boulevard in AU still available. That's from Venezuela. And that one is $5. And King and Queen wants to pick this one up. Congrats, King and Queen. All right, and then also still available if anybody wants For the foreigns, we've got the 1980 proof Canadian dollar. 50% silver. This one's 12 bucks. It's the one with the bear on it. Beautiful coin. At a great price. Again, that one's $12 if anybody wants it. And then at 25 bucks a piece. Oh, Kelly Crawford's going to go ahead and grab that one. Yep, still $4 shipping, Pam Jones. All right, and then at $25 a piece, we've still got the brilliant uncirculated 1953 Canadian dollar, 80% silver. All right, Pam Jones, thanks for coming in. The 1957 Canadian dollar, brilliant uncirculated. And the 1958 Canadian death dollar, brilliant uncirculated. And again, these three are 25 bucks each. So did anybody want to pick one of these up? If somebody wants all three of these, I'll do them for 22 bucks each. So 66 bucks for all three. Oh, okay, Ravenhawk wants the 58. All right, so these two I'll do for 22 bucks a piece if anybody wants the other two. Silver, you want the other two at the 22 bucks? Alrighty. Going to silver for 22 bucks each. As a bundle. Alright. So the 58 to Ravenhawk. Where'd I put your stuff? Ravenhawk, Ravenhawk, Ravenhawk. Ah, there it is. And then two to silver. Where's yours? There it is. Alrighty. Moving on to American. We got the 1965 SMS set. Two available at 12 bucks each. They come still in the envelope. There's the first one. That no limit diamond card. And here is the second one. Again, these are $12 each. For the 1965 SMS. You got the 40%er with that special that SMS finish. Any takers on these? All right, we're going to move on. Oh, I'd have to be a millionaire to afford every coin that I wish I could have. I'm just trying to get my Kennedy set done, and that's going to take me a while. All right, next up we got the 66 SMS set. 2 available, 12 bucks each. There's number 1. We got 1 going to Ezekiel. That nickel is still cameo. You might want to check the price guide on that nickel, Ezekiel. Because that's still cameo for an SMS. That makes them worth money. So Ezekiel's getting that one. I'll make sure you get this one since you were first. You find your thingamabob. There it is. And then here is the second one. Again, there's your penny. There's your nickel. Dime, quarter, and $half. By the way, if anybody ever sends these in to get them graded, you have to send it in like this. Same with the 65s. They have to be in the envelope and in the cellophane for them to put the SMS designation on the slab. Just a little tip for you guys for grading. They have to take it out of these. All right, we're going to move on. Next item up. Again, 2 available is the 1967s SMS set. Again, going for 12 bucks each. There's the number 1. And there is the number 2. And that is a good looking Kenny in that one. Any takers on the 67s? You know what? I'll do a special tonight. If somebody wants a full set, 65, 66, 67, I'll do the full set for 30 bucks. So you get them for 10 bucks each. But you got to buy the full set. And S-Mac is taking that deal. Congrats, sir. S-Mac beats you, king and queen. All right, last call on this one. I'll tell you what I'll do though, king and queen. I don't have another 66, but I'll do the 65 and the 67 together for the 10 bucks each. S-Mac real quick. S-Mac, there we go. Yep. All right, awesome. The last two are going to king and queen for 10 bucks each. Grats. Alrighty. Send email. Alright, I will keep an eye out for it. Oh, there it is. Just popped up. Alright, awesome. Thank you, sir. Alright, next up, I thought somebody might want this. Just to have. Excuse me. This is the 1921 Lincoln Cent Proof Deep Cameo. $2. If anybody wants it. Oh, it's all good. Anybody want it for $2? 2001 San Francisco Proof. Yeah, king and queen. It's a the padded mailer. The padded flat rate. And this is going to S-Mac. Congrats, S-Mac. Alright. Next up, going into some Mercury dimes. Kicking off Mercury dimes with the 1924 Denver. It's in a very good, going for $4. These are some of the bit better dates and mints. And going to Lady Jacks. Congrats, Lady Jacks. All right, Lady Jacks. All right, this next one is a semi-key date for the series. They are hard to come by. This is the 1926 San Francisco in fine, going for $20. And Lady Jacks is jumping all over that one. She's like, mine, give it to me. Lady Jacks loves her mercs. It's her favorite coins. Next up, it's the 1929 Denver in fine, going for $3. Going to Lady Jacks. Congrats, Lady Jacks. Next up, how about an AU for $3? 39 Denver and AU. $3. On to Lady Jacks. Lady Jacks beat you, King and Queen. Next up is a 1940 plain date in AU. Going for $3. To Lady Jacks. Lady Jacks is like, I will buy all the Mercuries. Every single one that was ever minted. All right, next up, 1943. How about some brilliant uncirculated action? $7. Going to King and Queen. Congrats, King and Queen. She coming out again?
Yeah.
And ooh. That's supposed to be in the runs. I forgot to pull that one. Last Mercury dime.
Thank you, Lady Jacks.
Is the 1945 Denver brilliant uncirculated. Going for $8 to Lady Jacks.
Yeah, so we'll send out invoices tomorrow.
All right, next up, we got 2 of these available. This is the 1976 Denver and Philadelphia Washington quarter Jim BU sets for $3. One's going to Lady Jacks. Check out how clean those are.
All right.
Anybody want the second set? Second set's going to S Mac. Congrats, S Mac.
Oh.
So one to Lady. And one to S-Mac. Alright. Next up, got another Jim BU set. This time it's 1977. Philadelphia and Denver. Again, beautiful, clean coins. Gorgeous condition. Going for $3 for the set. And going to S-Mac. You missed the last one? I don't know. S-Mac beat you, Ramon.
That is red now.
Yeah, it's jumped to red and back to green like twice now. All right, and one more quarter set. This one is the 1978 Jim BUs. Again, $3 for the set. Denver and Philly. Any takers on the final set? Going to S-Mac. Congrats, sir. Alrighty, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then we will be back with some Walking Liberty halves. I will be right back, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to take care of this red line real quick. Give me a sec. Hey, there we go. Now we're green. All righty. There you go, miner. Oops. Stop it. Well, thanks, Ravenhawk. I appreciate that. I was trying to do everybody right. All right. Walking Liberty has kicking off with a 1918 and very good. Going for 12 bucks. You get back into the teens, it's rare to get them with a full date. And that is a good full date right there. And for only 12 bucks, it's a good price. Any takers? Last call on this one. 12 bucks. All right, moving on to the 1928 San Francisco, and very good. Over 12 bucks. This was one of the years that they only made them in San Francisco. There were no Denvers. There were no Phillies. Yeah, Ravenhawk, we had currency in the beginning. It all went. I've been starting out every week with some foreign currency. And every now and again, I'll have like the silver notes and the big horse blanket notes. I've even had a couple of the Black Eagles. Hey, Aunt. You want to see the mint mark? Yeah, I can do that. There you go. Looks like there might be something just right there. I'm not entirely sure, though. Gonna go last call on this one. 28 San Francisco and VG, $12. All right, moving on. For the 1929 San Francisco, this one is in fine. Going for 15. And this one's going to Lady Jacks. Congrats, Lady Jacks. All right, next up is one of the key dates of the series. It's the 1936 playing date in AU. This one's going for 20. Again, this is one of the semi-key dates of the series. Actually, pretty much it is the semi-key date of the series. And this one's going to Ramon. The key date of the series, of course, being the 1916s. Ramon. All right, and the last Walking Liberty. 1946 plain date in AU. $15. Yeah, 21s are good as well. Any takers on this one at $15? 46 plain date AU. Last call. I'll do a bundle on these three. If anybody's interested. That would have been $39 for the three if you did them individually. I'll do them all at $35. Give you another $4 off. Anybody want the last three for $35? get that 18 plain date with a good full date. You get the 28S, the year they only made them in San Francisco, and you get the AU.
Nope, can't go that low.
At 35 be the lowest I can go without losing money.
Should probably lose.
I did. All right, we are going to move on. Oh, yeah, it's all good. All right, next up. This one is basically our showcase item for the evening. This is an 1881 New Orleans Morgan dollar. Graded AU 58 by PCGS. Very top of the AU scale.
And very shiny.
It's going to go for $45.
Try and get some of that glare off. And Jason.
And this one is going to Jason.
Congrats, Jason.
Congrats, Jason. All right, now we got some peace dollars. Got it slabbed. Starting off with a 22 BU. Going for $28. This thing is gorgeous. You see all that luster. Any takers? $28. These BU peace dollars have been going for as high as $45, $50 lately. Last call. Silver, you're out there. I'm surprised you're not taking these things. Around a complete date set. That's a tough thing to do.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. To the 1923 in AU. Going for 23 bucks. There we go. That's better. And that is a top AU. Only just a slight bit of wear right in the highest point in the hair. Any takers? Oh, we have 2 of these available, by the way. There's number 2. And again, just like the first one, that is the top of the AU scale. That thing is gorgeous. 23 bucks each. Any takers? Last call. Man, no love for the peach dollars tonight, huh? All right, moving on to the final coin of the night. Oh, wait, nope, not the final coin of the night. I lied. Final peach dollar of the night. 1925. Peach dollar and extremely fine. Going for 23. And this one's going to the Camo Coin Hunter. Camo Coin Hunter, make sure you email us your shipping info. There's our email. And make sure you include your PayPal email address so we can send you a invoice. And that has to be in by the end of the night. Oh, it's D-Dub. You changed your name on us. What did you do that for? Well, never mind then. You don't need to send an email.
I just gotta fix your card now.
Alright, so that one's going to the channel formerly known as D-Dub. I'm just going to put Camo Coin on it. Because that's all that fits. Alright. Everybody wants the other 3. Hey, Bill. The other 3 peach dollars. Let me know. Alright. Next up. The last few, we got some of the commemorative silver dollars. These are all the 90% silver commemoratives. Kicking off with an 84 Philadelphia. Los Angeles Olympics. Gem BU. This one's got the eagle design that I wish they would use on an actual coin. Because this is a gorgeous eagle design. Yeah, but you could always use more. This is going for 22 bucks in Gem BU.
How much the shipping is, right?
Yeah. And she said she's going to fill the whole box up.
Okay.
And then once it's full,
Okay.
then she's going to pay the shipping.
Okay.
Better late than never. Definitely.
I just wanted to make sure.
All right, moving on to the 1986 San Francisco Ellis Island commemorative proof. 90% silver. $22 and going to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. Next up is the 88 San Francisco Proof Olympiad. 90% silver commemorative. $22. And we've got 2 of these available. That was a bit milky.
So one milky, one non. Let us know which one you guys want.
All right, we're going to move on to the last coin. This is the 1995 Philadelphia Special Olympics silver proof. Going for $22. I'll do a bundle. If anybody wants all 4 of them, I'll do all 4 of them for $80. It's $20 each.
It's a chick, not a dude.
Any takers? So that's 22 for this one by itself. Or all 4 for $80.
Now that you pointed that out, I could see.
Anybody? All right, we are moving on. All right, so that was our last item for the night. Everybody, thank you for coming out. If I can, I'll start getting invoices out tonight. Of course, all of you already know what happened today during the stream. So bear with us. They may not, some of them might not get out till tomorrow, but we will get them all out. So everybody, thanks for coming. All the new folks, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. If you haven't subbed, please sub up. We're working on getting to that 1,000 sub mark. Again, the video for the items we're going to be giving away at 1,000 is already up, so go check it out. And we are going to get out of here, and we got some personal stuff we got to deal with, and then I'll try and start getting to work on all of this stuff.
Thank you, Asma.
So, all right.